Today's adventure brings us to Target. So let's go find some scary stuff.
And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel, Side Hustle Cinema here, and today we're on a little mission. I'm looking for a movie that I did not find at my Walmart yesterday, so we're going to go to Target and see if we can't find it. And that's the sequel to Are You Afraid of the Dark? Well, it's not really a sequel, but it's the second series or second season. This was a really good. It was really like more like a movie than a show. And I'm looking for the second one. I started to watch it when it was on TV, but I decided to wait. I didn't want the commercials. I didn't want to have to bother recording it, fast forwarding through the commercials. So I thought, I watched the first one when it hit DVD, and I was just blown away by how good it was. And so I was really looking forward to checking out the second one. And when I went to my Walmart today, they didn't have it. So, heading off to Target. So we've got our mission. I'm going to take you guys with me. We're going to go to Target. And we're going undercover. Let's go. Heading on into Target, see what we can find. Actually, I hadn't been to Target in probably almost a month. I don't think they'll have any Halloween stuff up yet. And they didn't. Still back to school stuff. Looking at the 15 and under rack. It's kind of a cool slipcover for the Never Ending Story collection. I don't think I've ever seen the second one, but I always liked the first one. I don't have it in my collection. I would like to have a blu-ray. These are all the kids' movies, family-friendly stuff. And here's their section of anime. I gotta get more into anime. I really don't know much about it. I've only watched Cowboy Bebop and Tokyo Ghoul. Over here, I see that they have what I'm looking for, and that's the Are You Afraid of the Dark? I know the first season was so really good. The first season was just 3 episodes, but it was great. Some of their new releases. Still haven't picked up Wrath of Man. That was a really good movie, but I think they're going to announce a 4K on that one. There's all the new stuff for the week. At least what Target had out anyway. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. It's a pretty cool looking slip. I just didn't like that first movie. I found it kind of boring. So I wasn't too interested in that second one. Batman, Long Halloween, still gotta check that out at some point. Yeah, I don't buy too many movies from Target. You know, they're usually a little bit overpriced. Sometimes you can find a good deal on certain things, but for the most part, they're a few dollars more than everything else. I was checking out that Friday the 13th set, or that was the standalone. Had another Batman animated movie that I haven't seen. I tell you, there's just not enough hours in the day, man. I got so much stuff on my watch list, it's not even funny. That Sicario steelbook. That looks really cool. It's a good looking steelbook. There's the Harry Potter. I still don't know what the magic movie mode is. They got that Kingsman box set, both the Kingsman movies for $15. That's probably the last thing I bought at Target. It was a few months ago. Looking in their little steelbook section here. I like that they have a steelbook section now. That's pretty cool. And I kind of regret not grabbing this Waterworld. $20 for the 4K of Waterworld steelbook. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll end up swinging by and grabbing it next week. Checking out another little hidden section here. Right next to all the vinyl. And Target does have the best collectibles section. I mean, Walmart, they barely restock theirs ever. Target usually has a nice selection. There's usually some new cool stuff in. Checking out the Funko Pops. I'm trying to be pretty selective about those now. I'm starting to, I'm getting a lot of them. And it's getting to the point where it is getting a little hard to display them all. You got the Chia Pet of Pennywise. And yeah, I actually found a Neca figure that I need to pick up. Part 6, Jason Lives. I have the Scream, I have Pennywise. Yeah, I've started to get those Back to the Future ones a few times, but I'm trying to keep it to just horror. But it is tempting. And the Toonie Terrors, you know, if I would have collected them all from the beginning, I'd keep collecting those, but I just grab one or two here and there whenever I see one that I really like. Oh, the Nosferatu is pretty. It's kind of awesome. That's one that I hadn't seen. I'd seen Victor Crowley quite a bit, but hadn't seen Nosferatu. Well, that was a quick and easy trip to Target, and you know, we scored. We found what we were looking for. So I was able to pick up Are You Afraid of the Dark? Curse of the Shadows. And I can't wait to watch it. This is going to be really good. This one is 6 episodes long. It's got a runtime of 261 minutes. So this is going to be a nice long watch. But they did such an amazing job on this first series. I mean, this was really good. This one was just 3 episodes long. About 2 hours. I think it was like 130 minutes. So, you know, 2 hours, 10 minutes. But this first one was great. Really good. I highly recommend it. Don't let the Nickelodeon thing fool you. I mean, it doesn't have the cursing. It doesn't have gore or like nudity or anything like that. But as far as like storytelling, the story itself, and the cinematography of it, I mean, they really set a mood for the first one, and from what I've seen of the second, they really know how to, you know, give it that creepy feel. Honestly, when I watched the first one, I watched it by myself, and I was thinking that, you know, I think this would have probably scared some of my, you know, my nieces and nephews that are, you know, should be in the age range for this, because it was pretty scary. I mean, it was a scary story, and very good, excellent movie. And so I'm definitely looking forward to the second one. And the other thing I picked up was a Neca figure for Jason Lives, Friday the 13th Part 6. As a lot of you guys have probably seen, like in my room tour, in my little theater over there, you know, I've got a bunch of the Neca figures, and I'm missing Part 6. I'm actually missing 3 and 6. And 7 has been ordered if it ever arrives. And the thing is, Part 7, the ultimate Jason figure, I've had on order from Nightmare Toys for, I don't know, it's about 5 months. It keeps getting delayed. Every time, it was supposed to have been out in June. It got delayed. I think it was supposed to have been here last month, and got delayed again. I don't know what's keeping that thing, you know, what's holding it up, but yeah, I've been waiting forever for that one. But I'm glad to get Part 6. This thing's starting to get a little scarce online. Sometimes you can find it in for the normal price. Other times it's going for, you know, $45, $50, $60. Maybe I'll pop this guy out and we'll go put him on the shelf. Welcome home, Jason. Welcome home. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to comment about anything that we've seen or did today, then do so down below. This was a fun trip. Picked up some cool stuff. Can't wait to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think you guys should give it a try too. But until next time, you guys have fun. Be safe. Keep watching those movies.